Hi guys, hello from Lviv. I want to show you the busy city this weekend, Lviv, at times of war. And I want to introduce you to a special person who came to visit us at this time and support us. His name is Gustavo.
Hello.
How was your trip? Why did you come here?
Yeah, so I'm from the United States and I decided to come because I've been very worried about what's going on here. I think it's very important for the world. I went to many war-zone areas near Kiev, including Bucha, Irpin, and areas near the border with Belarus, and that were completely devastated by the war, destroyed. I met many families, and I want to share that with not only friends and family, but with the United States. I even want to write a book. I've been thinking about that, and just to share from the point of view of a regular American, how is the war on the ground and seeing everything that is happening here and the horrors that the Russians are causing in families and everybody. It's just terrible for the war, for freedom and democracy all over the world.
How do your relatives and friends feel about you coming to Ukraine at this time of war?
Yeah, they're not very happy. Nobody's happy about that. They are between surprise and worry, and they all say that I'm crazy. But I'm here. This is kind of like the last step before going back. So I'm in Lviv, which is kind of peaceful, and everybody's. It's a beautiful city. I will hope to come back again because it's so beautiful. But it's very different to what is in the war zone in that area. We have sirens every night, every 2 hours. I have to in Kiev. I have to dress. I mean, if you are in bed, you have to dress, go to the bunker, come back, and then the siren will go off again 30 minutes later. So it's very tough over there, but here it's more peaceful on the way back to NATO countries in Poland and then go back to the US.
I'm trying to give him some information about the city, about the history, and show him around. I'm happy to meet him. And also, did you feel safe in Kiev, in eastern Ukraine, or how did you feel? How was it for you?
It depends on the day. Like near Irpin, we have some, during the sirens, there were drones attacks, and they were, so I hear the anti-aerial defense system working. It's very loud, but it's kind of like a bomb, 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 and then you hear.
You were in the basement hearing it.
Yes, but I feel safe. I don't know why. I mentioned to you that I went to Auschwitz before coming here in Poland.
Tell me your feelings that you had before coming to
before
Ukraine.
coming I had like 20-30% of being afraid, but I decided to go to Auschwitz to feel empowered and have like my last moment of motivation to come here to prevent this from like help in any way, because I was helping not only the military, some charities here. I even visit an animal shelter that was partially destroyed by shelling from the Russians. That was very sad. Many dogs died. So in Poland I went to Auschwitz and I got the motivation from the concentration camp to come here. And I was not afraid anymore. When I was in the train, I was like ready to be here and help in any way possible. And I love Ukraine. I hope I can come back, at some point.
Yeah, I think it sounds like you made a nice discovery for yourself of a nice country and city.
Yes.
And you told me you see some creativity and driven youth who could rebuild it.
Over there we saw some people singing.
Я продовжую кричати, ніж безмежна і пуста. Я продовжую кричати, ніж безмежна і пуста. Я продовжую кричати, ніж безмежна і пуста. Тільки ви.
Young people singing like nothing is happening, and instead of like seeing as a negative part because there is war in the other side of the country, I see it as a very positive. We cannot let the Russians destroy the youth and the positive feelings and the kids playing. It's good to see it. I hope that they take care when they hear a siren, just find cover and not get used to the horrors. But it's good to see that there's some normality in the west of the country.
This is what Russia wants to do. It wants to keep us scared and scared sheep. This is what they want, so that we would agree to their conditions, and we are not allowing that. Can you give me an example of a family or man who you met in the east? He lived on a farm and.
Yeah, one old man, in not in a derogatory way, but it's with advanced age, and I was thinking of my dad because it was kind of a similar age, and the fact that he was originally his house was occupied by the Russians. At the beginning, they were kind of friendly, but they took the tanks and everything and they destroyed their yard. But all of a sudden, when the Ukrainians started recovering the land and liberating the area, then they became very hostile and they start shooting. They destroyed his house. He spent 4 years building his house, and they completely destroyed it. And they start shooting to the 1, 3, and 5 kids that were in their house. So they have to go down to the cellar until everything passed. But I saw the houses. He was crying again.
So he was talking to you.
Yeah, it was awful. I made some videos about that. And,
was he the only one left alive?
No, not on that family. That was another one. But this one also, he left to Lviv. He came here to kind of and he put all his family to Poland. And then he came back to try to rebuild whatever he can, and the cat was waiting for 3 months in front of his house. So the cat didn't go away. That was great. I saw the cat too. And then a neighbor gave him a puppy just to feel that he's connected in any way. So he was living with the cat and the puppy in the cellar, not anymore in the beautiful house that the Russians destroyed. Oh man. And just when we are talking, there is a siren.
In your hotel, but we will see what people are doing. There's a church nearby with a basement.
I think the sirens are following me.
We joke when somebody new comes into the town, the sirens start just to welcome him. A few seconds, tell me, what do you do? Can I ask you?
Yeah, so I work for an environmental organization in the United States. I'm a drone expert, so that's why I came here, working with other charities and talking with people on how we can start using more civilian drones with special cameras and different stuff in the defense of Ukraine. And also, I'm an ecologist. I graduated from the University of Edinburgh in ecology, and I was also interested in how the war is affecting, with pollution and all these towns in near Bucha. There are so much dirt and destruction that it's interesting to see how much pollution is causing the war.
We need all the help we can get.
Yes, please.
Thank you for this interview. Let's go fight.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's made me feel really upset because
everyone is upset. Yeah.
But the fact that even if nothing happened, let's say that no rockets hit here.
Yeah.
That means that the defense worked, but they were attacking us. Like right now, the missiles are coming.
Yeah. Or the drones.
Or drones, yeah, the kamikaze drones.
We're going to the basement here.
Okay.
To this. I'm just filming. Let's go try to see if it's open.
It's open.
It should be open, he said. Yeah. Yeah, this is the basement of the church. This is where they have the guided tours. It says to the right. Yeah. It's funny. This is our city. Yes, we were just, some people saw Gustavo and they said, look, foreigners come here and they are not afraid, so don't worry.
Be brave like Ukrainians.
We are in a real bunker underground. That's like hundreds of years old. Exploring. These are some artifacts. So this is a museum, but they allow us to hide here. Hey, right, siren just finished.
Oh, sorry.